join me as I dive into the wisdom of ancient philosophers and challenge myself to apply their life-changing secrets in just 1 week. From Aristotle to Zeno, ancient philosophers have been seeking answers to life's biggest questions for centuries. And despite the passage of time, their teachings remain remarkably relevant today. In fact, many of the struggles we face in modern life, stress, anxiety, uncertainty, were addressed head-on by these ancient thinkers. So, what can we learn from them, and how can their wisdom transform our lives? We all know the feeling, stuck in a rut, unsure of which direction to take, or struggling to find purpose. It's a common complaint of modern life, but it's not a new problem. Ancient philosophers like Epicurus and Seneca wrote extensively about the human condition, and their insights are just as timely today as they were back then. They understood that true fulfillment comes not from external sources, but from living in accordance with our values and principles. And yet, we so often get caught up in the hustle and bustle of daily life that we forget to prioritize what's truly important. The truth is, we're not lacking in knowledge or resources, we're lacking in wisdom. We know how to achieve success, but we often neglect to ask the more fundamental questions. What does success even mean, and is it truly fulfilling? Ancient philosophers like Plato and Aristotle were masters of asking these kinds of questions, and their inquiries led to some profound conclusions. By examining their ideas, we can gain a deeper understanding of ourselves and the world around us. In many ways, ancient philosophy is the opposite of modern self-help. While self-help often promises quick fixes and overnight transformations, ancient philosophy encourages us to slow down, reflect, and question our assumptions. It's not about shortcutting the process, but about doing the hard work of self-discovery and personal growth. And when we take the time to really engage with these ideas, we can experience a profound shift in our perspective and our well-being. Take, for example, the concept of negative visualization, popularized by the Stoic philosopher Epicurus. The idea is simple. Take a few minutes each day to imagine yourself in a difficult or undesirable situation. It could be losing your job, experiencing a serious illness, or even facing a personal crisis. The goal isn't to indulge in morbid fantasies, but to cultivate a sense of gratitude and appreciation for the present moment. By rehearsing these scenarios in our minds, we can develop a greater sense of resilience and inner strength. And when the inevitable challenges of life arise, we'll be better equipped to handle them with wisdom and grace. The ancient Greek philosopher Socrates is famous for his method of questioning, which he used to expose the misconceptions and assumptions of his interlocutors. Through his dialogues, we can see the power of critical thinking and intellectual humility in action. By applying these same principles to our own lives, we can develop a more nuanced understanding of ourselves and the world around us. We can learn to challenge our own biases, to question our assumptions, and to seek out knowledge and wisdom. In the teachings of ancient philosophers, we find a rich tapestry of ideas and insights that can transform our lives. From the Stoics to the Epicureans, each school of thought offers a unique perspective on how to live a happy, fulfilling, and meaningful life. And when we take the time to engage with these ideas, we can experience a profound sense of growth and transformation. So, take a step back, reflect on your values and principles, and ask yourself, what would it mean to live a life that's truly in alignment with my deepest aspirations? Thanks for joining me on this journey into the wisdom of ancient philosophers. If you have a favorite philosopher or insight that's had a profound impact on your life, be sure to leave a comment below. And if you're looking to deepen your understanding of philosophical concepts, be sure to check out our next video where we'll explore even more life-changing secrets from the ancient world.